Hey everybody, it's Jeannie with Thrifty Grandma. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully good. Not sure when you're seeing this, but hope your week's going good. Your weekend goes better. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would, you could always hit that like and subscribe button. You could even hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload another video. And if you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you being here. Let's get started into this. It's not very big. It's going to be quick. You saw the stores in the walkthrough, so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you saw the stores in the walkthrough, you saw that I bought 4 of these beautiful. But let me see. Did you see it? You saw it, right? Look again. It looks like a flame. That's probably why they call it flame glow. You think? Could be. Okay. I say everybody needs like a lot of those. That's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Love it. Okay. Then from Heritage and Mindy McKnight, got this little scrunchie. Feels like silk, and it's got the little fringe on it. I just thought it was cute. Always around the house, I'm wearing my hair, well, not during videos typically, but around the house I'm wearing my hair up in a ponytail because I'm always working on something. But thought this would be good. So I got it. Look at these. I have a lot of Cinco de Mayo decorations just because when we put up our, we set up our booth at events and it's Cinco de Mayo time, I decorate. So I keep the beads and I keep the garland and I keep the little necklaces with the cups and stuff like that. But this is something I have never seen. And just so you know, look how adorable that looks. Well, I mean, forgive the purple thing on the bottom, but is that not adorable? Are you not going to be the hit of any party with this? That's too cute. So, well, it doesn't come back up off the bottle because I guess depending on the width of the mouth of the bottle. Okay. The Mercerie. On the Mercerie. I don't know really how to say that. But of course I'm not really worried about it either. It's this. It is. It says enhance your skin tone. Sunlight bronzer. Adds the perfect glow. But as I saw, I'm going to take it out of the package, but as I saw on Crafty Girl, I'm not going to use it for a bronzer because I have a good one. But it would not hurt for this to be used as an eyeshadow. But you have to be able to get it open first. Wow. Is it taped? Okay. Well, it's not coming open for me. Maybe because these thick nails that I have on. But that's what it looks like. I don't know what you're seeing behind me. Okay. I got these cute little nail arts. Oh, look at that. Because this is the last time these are getting done, and I'm going to start doing my own. I have a whole little collection right there of stuff to do my own. Actually, this goes in that collection, but I found them at Dollar Tree, and I've never seen anything like it before, and I said, maybe, just maybe, but look at how small that is. Let me turn you back. Are you crooked? Hold on. Let me get you. Let me get you. I don't even know if you're straight now. Can't tell. But look at the little bitty. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, but I'll figure it out. And then we have this little doodad. See, it's flat. Again, don't know. I'll have to figure it out. And this one looks more like a little brush. So, I don't know, but those are cute, and I'm going to add them with my little stash so that those are my new part of. I showed, I believe, in a walkthrough last week sometime that I got the wipes for this, and now I got the Pure Aloe Soothing Reviving Aloe Mist. So I got the mist that goes with the wipes. The more sunburnt you are, the more you're going to want this. You touch a sunburn with those wipes. Anyway, it does say hydrate and refresh, moisturizes and soothes dry skin. Well, I need a gallon of this because my skin is super dry. It's by Smart Care, and you get 5 fluid ounces. So whether you want the mist or the towels or neither one, but at least you know it's there. I got the Be Pure Glow Up Soothing Serum. Why did I get this one, you say? First of all, look at that bottle. So pretty. And then, let me read the back of the box because I can't read that. So, it says, apply 1 to 2 pumps before you put your moisturizer on, and gently press serum onto face and neck. Here's the label again. Keep out of reach of children. Here, honey, go play with this. Seriously? Okay. Sun alert. Because this product may make your skin more sensitive to the sun, be certain you have adequate sunscreen protection while using this product and for a week after you discontinue use. I don't hang out in the sun, so as you could probably tell, I'm just a white girl. Can't do it. As you must have seen, I picked up the OxiClean, and I'm glad I did. The other day, I was wearing a white pair of capris, dropped my pen, and it went boom, right on them. And I was rushing around the house trying to find something. Well, I was trying to find my stick or my stain wipes, because either one works, and I could not. So I had to rush them to the laundry room and spray them with Shout and scrap them. Anyway, these I typically keep with me. Where my other ones went, I don't know. I think because I changed purses and I said, oh, I need that in there. Like I took out my Lysol only because I have one of these in my purse. But normally I keep Lysol with me too. Just wait a minute. Hold up. You know what? This doesn't say anything about germs. It's just the smell. Okay. Lysol's going to have to go back in my purse, because typically I will spray and or wipe anything. I just can't. Weird that way. Please forgive me if you don't, or don't. You do you. Whatever the case may be. I bought some baking soda. Several reasons. I keep hearing this man. I keep watching this man on YouTube. I watch the reels sometimes that go and go and go, and it's just a bunch of different stuff. And he said, brushing your teeth with this is a natural whitener. I'm going to give it a shot. What can it hurt? It's not like I swallow my toothpaste or anything, so I don't think it will hurt. Unless my teeth start falling out, and then, we may have an issue. But I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, why not? This is so cute. And I get tired I have a facial bar that my friend made me. She is a soap maker, and she does everything. It's all natural type stuff. Oh my God, this is so soft. It looks like a little flower. Anyway, I get tired of, no, you know what? I'm lazy. And I don't want to put it all over my hands and put it all over my face and have to rinse everything, get water everywhere. So that's just lazy. So I got this cute little brush, and I'm going to put it on there and scrub on my little face. And then I'm going to wipe it with those wipes that I told you about that were in the green package that I love. Hopefully, all will be well, and there will be no reason to have anything harder than this, because this is super soft. I don't know how hard you're going to have to, I mean, you really don't have to scrub your face, you know what I mean? A soap and this little brush should be fine. When I use it tonight, then on the next video, I'll let you know if it got the makeup off, if it didn't. That's the way it goes. Okay. Do you, maybe you don't, maybe you didn't watch it, but I did say, I watched Crystal, the queen. She's out in California, and she was going through a store, I want to say Burlington Home Goods, I'm not quite sure where, one of those. She saw these candles. Red, white, and blue. I believe they were, I don't know, $16.99 a piece or something. These, my dear friends, are Dollar Tree candles. The gold, the silver ones that they have, you can see the top. This is vanilla cashmere. The red one is apple cinnamon, and the blue one's vanilla cashmere. So I bought 3 of these $5 candles. I took them outside, plopped them upside down, primered them, and spray painted them red, white, and blue. There's my decoration for $15 for 3. I mean, I don't know, just a thought, just in case somebody else might want to jump in on that. These are new. Is this pretty? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have anybody to give it to or anything like that. I thought it was really beautiful and definitely worth sitting around here somewhere, because I do have a lot of things that sit around. But look at that light. Look how beautiful that rose is in there. And they also have it in pink. It was just the 2 shades that I saw, this off-white and then the pink. That's all I saw. I also got a book just because I'm going to read it. It's going to be a little saucy. Yeah, it's definitely a romance. Not that I'm going to read the back of that to ya. Okay. Dollar Tree has in, and I have not even done the video. I happen to run in there with my daughter. They've got in like all kinds of new spring, excuse me, and summer shades. Beautiful orange. Gorgeous. I don't even really know what you're going to call this. Wow. I don't even know. Can't read it on the side. Red. I mean, it's a red. So then there's a purple or violet. This is a beautiful dark pinkish, and it has like a glitter swirl type thing in there. And then I bought this blue because it has a shimmer in there too, and I thought that was pretty. But they have a lot. They have those 5. They have another 5 that are in very pastel colors, and another 5. So they've got like 15 new that are all coming out. I'm assuming it's for Mother's Day. But I just happened to catch those 5 when I ran in with my daughter, and I was like, wow, super excited. If you saw the walkthrough, you saw that I bought my husband this squeeze, cheese. Yes, we've already played with it. Yes, it's fun. Yes, he loves it. Really good. Really. You could just sit here and do this for a long time. I'm not going to get caught up in it. I want to, but I'm not. And if you saw Connect For and Sorry, you see you read, right? Magnetic. So, car rides, bus rides, long rides to anywhere, smaller kids at bigger kids, soccer games, baseball games, whatever you want to do. There's something for them to do. And all the pieces are magnetic. They're not going to go anywhere. I thought that was a wonderful idea. These will probably be gifts for somebody at some point during the year, I'm thinking. This is what shook me. And I want to say it right, because it did. 8. Charcoal infused toothbrushes, 8-pack. Teeth, cheeks, gums, tongue, Max Clean. Contains bamboo charcoal, soft ultrafine bristles, and a tongue cleaner on the back. I don't know if you can see the tongue cleaner on the back, but how impressive is that for $1.25? You know, I know that some people take extra things like toothbrushes when they travel, and then they just throw them away. They don't bring them back. They do that with all sorts of things, simply germ related, I'm sure. And that, to me, when I first heard it, was a great idea, because I've never thought of that before. I just keep my stuff, like, after I clean the counters, I keep my stuff sitting on my stuff. You know, like my makeup sits on my bag, I don't ever put anything on a counter. But what a great idea to take things like this that you can just chunk if you don't want to bring that back. I thought it was a pretty cool plan. Is it this the last thing? No. Hula hoops. I'm going to cut this, and it's going to bring out a wonderful plain flat black circle all around it. This one will do the same. And then I'm going to hang the little square lanterns that come with the hook. If you have seen them, you know what I'm talking about. About, I'm going to say 10 will go around here, and then I will hang a chain, one of the chains that I showed, the plant chains, that they have 3, you have the hook and then the 3 things that go down. And then you can take big, what do you want to call them? I say cable ties. They're not cable ties. That's surely not coming to me right now. But anyway, you can take those and hook, if you use the big ones, you can hook them onto that 3 chain thing, and that way it will be long enough to hang somewhere. Then you will have a hanging lantern chandelier type thing that you can. If you go watch Bargain Bethany, she does this. And she also makes a beautiful hanging chandelier type with roses and lights and all types of flowers and beads hanging down. She also hangs that outside. It is amazing, some of the things that she does with the Dollar Tree solar stake lights and these. I mean, it's amazing. I get most of my ideas from people that I just watch, and they're so talented that I'm just like, how do they even come up with that? How would she know to cut this and find that? I'm so impressed. So impressed. Now we're going to get to the last thing. I don't know if you saw it, but I bought the white with the, blingy straps. And then I bought these because, somebody said Tory Burch dupes. However, Tory Burch, this is all black. So it's not quite the dupe. Maybe some people think it is. But anyway, today as I was walking and I was wearing it with my cute little, black dress, this just popped off. I didn't feel when this popped off, but as I was walking along, the little screw that is underneath it caught in here, and I said, ow. Kicked at my shoe, and this little screw came out, and then I looked down, and I had one and none. So, letting you know, just in case, I came home and took my cute little Stanley, old as heck, screwdriver set that my husband insisted that I keep in here in my craft room. And I put that little thingy back on. And now I'm going to take what I deem the best glue in history. And I'm going to put it on the back and on the front. Not where you can see it. But I'm going to put it on both of these because I don't want to lose them again. Because it looked, I had to spend the rest of the day, which was a doctor's visit and another trip to the hospital for a different procedure, with one thing. Now, I'm not sure about the guys, but I know if you're a woman, I'm willing to bet 90% of us would have noticed that. Would have looked down, top to bottom, and said, whoa, look, one of her things is missing off her shoes. So anyway, I didn't like it, but I had to go through with it. But I'm telling you now what I'm doing about it. They are, I bought the 910 because I tried the 7/8. They seem like a little tight. Now that I'm thinking about it, these seem like they flop a little bit. So I don't know if I would rather have my feet in there and have it tight. But then, of course, my right foot, and typically everybody's, is a little bit larger than your left. I don't like my toes or any part of my foot hanging off of any edge. So on my right, it did seem like it wasn't like hanging, but it was right there. Like I couldn't even see this, and that bothers me. Yeah, I know. I'm weird. That's okay. I'm old. I can be. Oh, eccentric. That's what they call us old people. Eccentric when we do something stupid. I'm eccentric. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted you to know, just in case that you happen to buy these, that you might want to put a little dab of some kind of super glue or whatever on them. And, oh, one last thing. Not even related to Dollar Tree. I believe I mentioned it a long time ago that I bought a Dollar Tree cup, and I was waiting on some stuff that I bought from Temu to come in. It came in. Okay. My Dollar Tree cup. It's got my J on there. It's got my J here. It's got my ribbon. It's got my diamond straw topper. It has a sparkly bottom. This was an extra piece that I bought actually to go on a phone, but I hooked it on here. So, I blinged out this Dollar Tree $5 cup. Now, when I was putting this on, it didn't really want to stick. So I put some E6000 on the back of it, and I pushed down on it. Do you know if you push through that? Try it again. If you push too hard on these cups, you can actually push them in. Yeah, I didn't know it either. But it's not going to be like for everyday use. This is going to be once, in a while. Because I believe I've shown y'all the one that my friend made me, and that's the one I typically carry. But this, come on. You have to be able to look a little eccentric. Don't use the word tacky. Eccentric. There you go. So, and on that, I'll go ahead and end this very short Dollar Tree haul. If I would have had more, I definitely would have brought it. But I'm trying to show you more at the store and not bring so much to the house. So, everything's getting a little packed in my other room that I keep things in. So I'm trying not to do that so much anymore. Okay, I hate to cut it short, but that's going to do it. And again, if you're new, if you would, hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified every time I upload one of these and act like I do. Eccentric. Keep that word in mind. And if you're returning, welcome back. And invite your friends. What we need to do is get a whole lot of people to hit that subscribe button, or maybe the like button would be great. Subscribe would be better, but it doesn't matter. So right now we're sitting at over 20,000 views, but we're only sitting at less than 200 subscribers. So I don't really know why. If there's something in the content that you don't want, or you would rather see something else you'd rather have me do, let me know. I will work on it. I'll get it done. As of now, I'm doing Dollar Trees, Hobby Lobby, Burlington, Ross. I did Old Navy. I won't go back. Sorry about that. I just won't. What else did I do? Ross, Burlington, Hobby Lobby. I think I've done a Dollar General. I wasn't impressed. They do have some things that are cute. Oh, Home Goods. Don't let me forget Home Goods. But yeah, Dollar General does have some things that are cute, but I'm not sure if it's enough really to shoot enough just to take up your time. I really want you to see quite a bit of stuff if I'm going to shoot it, and, you know, take the time to make sure something comes to you that's worth watching. So, but if there's another store, I don't know what we in the world we would have left here that I could do, but I sure could try. I am going to hit 3 different Dollar Trees this next week, and maybe we can get some different content out of them. And then I'm going to try to hit the 4 that I hit this last week, and maybe they've put something out since then, because if you watched the video, you saw how bare the shelves were, and all the product that was sitting there ready to be put out, and the workers working so hard. So, on that, I'm going to end this and say, be safe and be well, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.